to give my yes to you today. I choose.
Good morning. It's Monday, the 11th of November, and look at the crema. I trust you got a decent cup of coffee. Turn to Genesis 27, verse 20. Genesis 27, vers 20. Isaac is getting old and he needs to pass on the blessing, and the blessing goes to his oldest son Esau. So he calls him in and says, go out and hunt for a deer, and then make me some venison stew, and when you come back and I've eaten, I will bless you. Rebecca hears this and she sends Jacob in with some goats, a goat stew that she's made, and she basically helps her son to steal. But listen to verse 20. Isaac said to his son, how is it that you have it so quickly, my son? And he says, because the Lord your God made it come to me. What a blatant lie. But before we jump on him, let's just think how many times we use the God card to justify the desires of our heart. We don't really pray, we don't really seek God's will, but we find things that are coincidental. We talk about, well, 3 doors were opened for me and I knew it was the will of God for my life. And in our heart of hearts, we know that we're kind of praying with a stacked hand. We've already put the cards in there, and now we play them as if God had given them to us, and we justify huge decisions, big decisions that we make. I know that God wanted me to buy that motorboat. I know that God wanted me to, and we can justify it. Here we see that Isaac suspected something. He in fact, it goes on where twice he asks, are you my son? Are you my son? Smells him, feels him. He had this feeling within himself that, this guy's not dealing in the truth. And you know what? I want to come at this 2 ways. In the first place, search your heart. Listen to your heart talk, because sometimes our heart deceives us. Ons hart is bedrieglik. En ons is altyd, by elke slegte besluit wat ons ooit in ons lewe gemaak het, was ons teenwoordig. En ons moet dit aanvaar, ons moet dit erken. En die tweede ding wat ek wil noem is, as jy voel, maar die ou deel met my 'n groot besluit en hy gooi die God kaart. He's playing the God card. Then have the courage of your convictions to speak your doubt, to confront the hand he's playing. And in such a way, we can maybe help somebody to not make a huge mistake based on their heart's desire and not so much the will of God. That's quite a big one. I think it deserves a second cup of coffee this Monday morning. Trust you have a good one.